loudest screams are in my chest. Broken low whispers, I do my best to keep them silent, keep them low. Broken low whispers, I watch you go. You never hear the words I say. Broken low whispers every day. They're just for me, just for the night. Broken low whispers, I've lost the fight. Broken low whispers, soft and low. The only way I let you go. Not with anger, not with tears. Broken love whispers for years. Broken love whispers in the dark. A fading echo, a dying spark. You almost missed the sound I made. Broken love whispers I fade. I practiced in the mirror twice. Broken love whispers like ice that melts before it hits the ground. Broken love whispers, no sound. I wanted you to strain to hear. Broken love whispers, my fear that you would just ignore the plea. Broken love whispers set me free. Broken love whispers, soft and low. The only way I let you go. Not with anger, not with tears. Broken love whispers for years. Broken love whispers in the dark. A fading echo, a dying spark. You almost missed the sound I made. Broken love whispers I fade. You always said I was too quiet. Broken love whispers, all you're trying. Broken love whispers at dawn. I'll let the morning take my voice. Broken love whispers, no choice but to release you with a breath. Broken love whispers like death. Broken love whispers, did you hear? Broken love whispers, my only fear. Broken love whispers deep inside. I loved you so. Goodbye. I hold them close, they cut me deep. They play on loop inside my head. Crying with memories, I'm almost dead. I try to let them almost dead. I try to let them go, but they crying with memories every day. Are stuck like needles in my skin. Crying with memories. Crying with memories, where to begin? Crying with memories, they're all I have. The good, the bad, the sad, the glad. I can't let go, I can't move on. Crying with memories, you're gone. Crying with memories in the night. They hold me close, they hold me tight. I don't know who I'd be without. Crying with memories, no doubt. I used to think they'd fade away. Crying with memories, they're here to stay. I've learned to live with the ache. Crying with memories, for goodness sake. I smile for you, I play the part. Crying with memories, a broken heart. You never know the tears I hide. Crying with memories deep inside. Crying with memories, they're all I have. The good, the bad, the sad, the glad. I can't let go, I can't move on. Crying with memories, you're gone. Crying with memories in the night. They hold me close, they hold me tight. I don't know who My eyes are dry, but I'm crying still. Crying without tears, I've lost my will. The soaps come out with no release. Crying without tears, no peace. Crying, wait for water on my pace. I ache for water on my face. Crying without tears, I've lost my place in the world of those who can cry. Crying without tears, I don't know why. Crying without tears, a hollow sound. My heart is breaking on the ground, but there's no river, just the ache. Crying without tears, for goodness sake. Crying without tears, the well is dry. I've cried so much, I don't know why. There's nothing left to come out. Crying without tears, I'm in doubt. I used to cry a waterfall. Crying without tears, I've lost it all. The ability to let it flow. Crying without tears, I'm moving slow. I squeeze my eyes, I try to find. Crying without tears, I've lost my mind. A single drop, a tiny bead. Crying without tears, I'm in need. Crying without tears, a hollow sound. My heart is breaking on the ground, but there's no river, just the ache. Crying without tears, for goodness sake. Crying without tears, the well is dry. I've cried so much, I don't know why. There's nothing left to come out. Crying without tears, I'm in doubt. I need a flood to wash this pain. Crying without tears, a barren land. Crying without tears, I cannot stand. Crying without tears, I'll be okay. Crying without tears, I'm not alone. Crying without tears, I let this come out. Crying without tears, I have no doubt that I am healing, even dry. But I survive this barren cry. Crying without tears, I'll get by. Here the tears will come again. There's a cry deep in my soul, empty soul cry, I've lost control. It echoes through my hollow chest. Empty soul cry, no rest. I try to mute it deep inside, the sound of everything I lost. Empty soul cry, the cost. Empty soul cry, hear my pain. I'm crying out in the falling rain. No one listens, no one hears. Empty soul cry, years and years. Empty soul cry from the grave of all the love I couldn't save. I'm screaming with a silent voice. Empty soul cry, no other choice. I walk through crowds but feel no one. Empty soul cry, what have I done to deserve this endless night? Empty soul cry, no light. I used to think that souls could heal. I'm too real. The ache is deeper than my bones. Empty soul cry, all alone. Empty soul cry, hear my pain. I'm crying out in the falling rain. No one listens, no one hears. Empty soul cry, years and years. Empty soul cry from the grave of all the love I couldn't save. I'm screaming with a silent face. Empty soul cry, no other choice. still here, but I'm still here. Empty soul cry, not the end. Empty soul cry, I will mend. Whispered breath, my soul will heal. Silence. I used to see you crystal clear. Faded love memories year by year. Your face is getting hard to hold. Faded love memories, I'm getting old. Before my time, before my prime. Faded love memories, a bitter rhyme. I wish I could just press delete. Faded love memories, my defeat. Faded love memories in my hands, slipping through like shifting sands. I can't remember how you laughed. Faded love memories, the past. Faded love memories, so clear. Now all that's left is fading text. Faded love memories, I'm so vexed. I trace the outline of your face. Faded love memories, no trace. The edges curl, the ink runs thin. Faded love memories, where to begin? I try to paint the future new. Faded love memories without you, but every canvas turns to gray. Faded love memories away. Faded love memories in my hands, slipping through like shifting sands. I can't remember how you laughed. Faded love memories, the past. Faded love memories, so clear. Now all that's left is fading text. Faded love memories, I'm so vexed. Maybe fading is a gift. Faded love memories, I feel the shift from loving you to loving me. Faded love memories, I'll be free. Faded love memories in the fire. Faded love memories, my one desire is to forget the faded past. Faded love memories, I'm free at last. Faded love memories, I let them burn. Faded love memories, no return. Faded love memories, I'm moving on. Faded love memories, you're gone. Faded love memories, the ashes blow. Faded love memories, I'll let you go. More faded memories. I'm fading away alone tonight. Fading away alone, I've lost the light. Fading away alone, I've lost the light. My edges blur, my shape dissolves. Fading away alone, my heart revolves around the memory of you. Fading away alone, I'm black and blue. I'm becoming air, becoming less. I'm becoming air, becoming less. Fading away alone, I must confess. Fading away alone, no one sees. I'm vanishing by degrees. You took the color, took the sound. Fading away alone on the ground. Fading away alone day by day. I'm crumbling in the worst way. No louder crash, no breaking sound. Fading away alone, not around. I used to stand out in the crowd. Fading away alone, I'm not proud. Now I'm a ghost in my own life. Fading away alone, a knife that cuts the cord between my soul. Fading away alone, I'm not whole. I watch myself become less real. I watch myself become less real. Fading away alone, I cannot feel. Fading away alone, no one sees. I'm vanishing by degrees. You took the color, took the sound. Fading away alone on the ground. Fading away alone day by day. words, this pain is real. My tongue is tied, my mouth is dry. Her with no words, I don't know why. I try to speak, but nothing comes. Her with no words, I'm overcome. Silence is my only voice. Her with no words, I had no choice. Her with no words, what can I say? The English language can't convey the depth of this, the height of this ache. Her with no words, my heart will break. Her with no words, I'm out of speech. The lesson that I'll never reach for vocabulary to describe. Her with no words, I'm not alive. I used to write you poetry. Her with no words, now I can't see. The letters in my mind are blurred. Her with no words, I'm not heard. I open my mouth, I close it back. Her with no words, a heart attack of grief that doesn't have a name. Her with no words, I'm not the same. Her with no words, what can I say? The English language can't convey the depth of this, the height of this ache. Her with no words, my heart will break. Her with no words, I'm out of speech. The lesson that I'll never reach for vocabulary to describe. Her with no words, I'm not alive. I need a new language for this pain. Her with no words, I'm in the rain of tears that don't know how to stop. Her with no words, I'm at the top. Her with no words, enough despair. Her with no words, I'm not there. I'm somewhere else, I don't know where. Her with no words, I'm just air. Her with no words, I let the silence speak from her with no words. I'm finally free. Her with no words to speak it all. Her with no words, I watch you fall. Her with no words, I'm not kind. I have nothing left to say. The sun goes down and I start to break. Lonely broken nights, for heaven's sake. I've done this dance 1,000 sake. Loaned this dance 1,000 times. Lonely broken nights, the same old rhymes. The tears fall down, I wipe my face. Lonely broken nights, I've lost my place. Lonely broken nights, I've lost my place. In a world that doesn't care. Lonely broken nights, I'm not there. Lonely broken nights, no one hears. I've been crying for years and years. My pillow knows my every sigh. Lonely broken nights, I don't know why. Lonely broken nights, I'm still here, drowning in my every fear. You took the warmth, you took the light. Lonely brokens, I lose the fight. I've gotten used to the dark. Lonely broken nights, a broken spark. I reach for you, you're never there. I'm so aware that you're not coming back to me. Lonely broken nights, I finally see. The lonely broken nights, I finally see that love can end and leave a hole. Lonely brokens, I've lost my soul. Lonely broken nights, no one hears. I've been crying for years and years. My pillow knows my every sigh. Lonely broken nights, I don't know why. Lonely broken nights, I'm still here. by myself. Lonely broken nights, I'll put my heart on the shelf until I find a reason to believe. But maybe one day I'll find a hymn. Lonely broken nights, I'll understand that I am worth more than this pain. Lonely broken nights, I'll rise again. Lonely broken nights, not forever. Lonely broken nights, I'll get better. Lonely broken nights, I'll say goodbye. Lonely broken nights, I'll learn to fly. Lonely broken nights, I will mend. No more lonely nights. We started as a gentle rain. Love fell into pain I can't explain. The moment when the shift occurred, love fell into pain. I'm not absurd. You kissed me soft then cut me deep. Love fell into pain and cut me keep. Promises you can't keep. I held on tight, you let me fall. Love fell into pain through it all. Love fell into pain, a switch was flipped. You took the gold, you left me stripped of all the joy I used to know. Love fell into pain, you stole my glow. Love fell into pain, I'm bleeding still. You broke my heart, you broke with everything. Love fell into pain, what did love bring? I look at photos of us then. Love fell into pain, I can't pretend that I don't miss who you were. Love fell into pain, now it's a blur. The good times hidden by the bad. Love fell into pain, the best I had became the worst I've ever known. Love fell into pain, I'm all alone. Love fell into pain, a switch was flipped. You took the gold, you left me stripped of all the joy I used to know. Love fell into pain, you stole my glow. Love fell into pain, I'm bleeding still. You broke my heart, you broke with everything. Love fell into pain, what did love bring? I didn't know love could turn so cold. Love fell into pain, he told of how the heart can twist and break. Love fell into pain, I'm not fake. The suffering is real and deep. Will remind me of scars of cause. Love fell into pain, the love I lost. Love fell into pain, I'll never be the same person you used to see. Love fell into pain, I'll build again, but love fell into pain. This is the end. Love fell into pain, I'll take the hurt. Love fell into pain, I'm in the dirt, but I will rise, I will survive. Love fell into pain, I'm still alive, barely. I used to see you in the light. Love lost in shadows, now it's night. No sunrise in your eyes for me. Love lost in shadows, I'm not free. You faded into black and gray. Love lost in shadows, day by day. I reach for you, you're never there. Love lost in shadows, I'm scared. Love lost in shadows, no more sun. You were my day, now you're done. The moon is hiding, stars are gone. Love lost in shadows, I'm moving on. Love lost in shadows, a hollow night. You took away my inner light. I'm stumbling through the black alone. Love lost in shadows, you've overthrown. I miss the way we used to be. Love lost in shadows when we were free. Before the clouds rolled in to stay. Love lost in shadows, most of the day is filled with shadows of the past. Love lost in shadows, I'm fading fast. I used to know which way was up. Love lost in shadows, I'm in a rut. Love lost in shadows, no more sun. You were my day, now you're done. The moon is hiding, stars are gone. Love lost in shadows, I'm moving on. Love lost in shadows, a hollow night. You took away my inner light. I'm stumbling through the black alone. Love lost in shadows, you've overthrown. Maybe shadows are where I grow. Love lost in shadows, I'll let you know that I can find my own small flame. Love lost in shadows, not the same. Without you, I'll still learn to see. Love lost in shadows, I'll be free from the darkness that you cast. Love lost in shadows, the die is cast. Love lost in shadows, but I'll find light. Love lost in shadows through the night. Love lost in shadows, I'll make a spark. Love lost in shadows, not wholly dark. Goodbye to you. Love lost in shadows, you'll find the sun again. I used to see you in my dreams. Love turned invisible, now nothing seems the way it did when we were real. Love turned invisible, I cannot feel your touch, your breath, your warm embrace. Love turned invisible, I've lost my place in your heart, in your mind. Love turned invisible, I'm left behind. Love turned invisible like air. You're everywhere but never there. I reach for you, you're not around. Love turned invisible on the ground. Love turned invisible, a ghost. You haunt the thing I want the most. But every time I turn around, love turned invisible, not found. You faded slowly, day by day. Love turned invisible, you went away. Without a sound, without a fight. Love turned invisible, you're out of sight. I try to see you in the crowd. Love turned invisible, I'm not allowed to touch you, hold you, feel your skin. Love turned invisible, I can't win. Love turned invisible like air. You're everywhere but never there. I reach for you, you're not around. Love turned invisible on the ground. Love turned invisible, a ghost. You haunt the thing I want the most. But every time I turn around, love turned invisible, not found. I need a love that I can't see. Love turned invisible, you're not for me. I need a hand that I can't hold. Love turned invisible, you're cold, but maybe visible is kind. Love turned invisible in my mind. You're fading slowly, I can't grieve. Love turned invisible, I'll leave. Love turned invisible, I'll let you fade. Love turned invisible, love turned invisible. You're not here. Love turned invisible, it's clear that I need something I can touch. Love turned invisible, I've had enough. I'll find a love I can see. Tears in my silent when they come. I wipe them fast before they show. Tears in my silence, I've learned to go through every day with a smile on my face. Tears in my silence leave no trace. A hidden river in my soul. A hidden river in my soul. Tears in my silence take their toll. Tears in my silence in the dark. No one hears my silence. You never knew how much you hurt me, how I bled. Tears in my silence, the words unsaid. I've gotten good at the pretend. Tears in my silence, I'll bend, but I won't break in front of you. Tears in my silence, I'm true. Tears in my silence, in the dark. No one hears them leave their mark. I've gotten used to the quiet ache. Tears in my silence, for heaven's sake. Tears in my silence, one by one. I hide them from the morning sun. You never know I cry inside. Tears in my silence, I hide. I'm tired of crying without a sound. Tears in my silence, let me be found. Someone to wipe my tears away. Tears in my silence, every day. Maybe alone is where I grow. Tears in my silence, I'll know. Tears in my silence, stay by feet. Tears in my silence, bittersweet. Tears in my silence, not forever. Tears in my silence, I will mend. I won't always cry.